Hey there guys, this is Cavalier. Kind of an impromptu video today. I'm just sort of, I got tied up this week, I'll be honest, so we're gonna do a little Khav clip here. The game you're watching on screen now is called Mount Your Friends, but you're the internet, so you already knew that. Anytime that you get dongs and G-strings wildly flailing about, you guys are definitely into it. It's like, what the hell was that one? There was a game, a fighting game back in the, I want to say the 90s, because everything happened in the 90s for me, because that's when my childhood was. I think it was like the first Virtua Fighter had like a toggleable switch for breast physics or something like that. I don't know. It was just a horrible jiggle. It just went up and down really, really awkwardly. Anyway, there's no reason to talk about dicks for too long in this video. Actually, no. Let's make the entire video about specifically a dick. Let's talk about me. Not me necessarily so much. Not the broad sense of me, but the job sense of me. So these last couple, years, I've been working towards paying my way through my own associate's degree program, and I finally succeeded. I have an associate's in computer science at the blisteringly fast age of 24. I got my associates, but I'm debt-free, so I guess there's that. That's what happens when you do part-time student stuff. You guys should definitely focus on getting scholarships for, I don't know, get tans more often or be smart or something. I don't know. Was that I think it was a racist joke. That was probably racist. I don't know. We'll deal with that. Why am I scratching my head so much? I don't know. But yeah. I'll be honest. This life is depressing. It's not a great place to be in sometimes. And right now, it really, really blows for old Cavalier. I've been trying to get into a computer science related job. That's what my associate's in. If I didn't state that, it's a computer science degree. And it seems like everywhere I go, they don't want somebody who's moldable and adaptable and somebody who's very much a, what's the word, jack of all trades that masters jack shit. All that stuff. I don't know. It's weird. Don't really have anyone in my family that's, I think the term, as elitist as it sounds, is intelligence worker. People who have to do actual research, and they build, and they create. I mean, my dad's a dock worker. My mom, for 30 years or something, worked in essentially Illustrator and Photoshop with no degree. Just kind of got lucky at the same printing company my dad works at. So I don't really have any example to follow in my personal life. And it's been hard pushing my way through. I guess what I should get around to is, I don't get paid anything for these videos. I don't make any money on them. I don't intentionally put ads up. The few ads that you see are because of copyrighted material or something. You know, BioShock comes to mind. Background music, that kind of stuff. And I just want to say that I do this for myself. This makes me happy. This makes me feel good. It's very much a putting effort in the wrong area. I should probably be focusing more on other things, but I use this to escape the way I use video games to escape. We all use video games to escape. You're not watching this because you don't know what video games are and you don't know what they do. But, I don't know. I'm not really sure that I have a point to make. It's crazy. I've been all over the place. I'm down to the point where I'm just sort of trying to take trade jobs, stuff like locksmithing and stuff I have interest in that I have no training in whatsoever, and it's crazy. I should probably try to impart some sort of worldly advice, but I really don't have any. I think that's the end of the day, is to rip off Chuck Palahniuk. I mean, I'm a 30-year-old boy, except I'm 24, so whatever. I'm sure that sounds pretentious, but who cares? It's the internet. You can be pretentious. I'd love to make a job out of this YouTube thing. I really would. I'm talking to like 3 people. It's a really cool thing to do, and to know to be creative feels really good. And you guys really should try to be creative. You should never let anyone squash that out, but there are realities to accept. Not everyone can be PewDiePie, which, for all the hate he gets, he just had a thing released not too long ago. It was the Swedish government released tax records for his company or something. He basically makes like $7.5 million US every year. And that's crazy, because, I mean, as much as I'm not really keen on the dude, I'm not really keen, like, on Toby Turner, I'm not a big fan of that either, but, I mean, these are just really big stars, you know what I mean? And it's crazy that they make that kind of money, and it's good for them, you know, it's good on them. I mean, I don't know. It would just be really great to be able to have a stable sort of sense of income and a sense of self, and that's something that you guys should all work towards. Self-actualization. It's It's really awesome when it happens, which isn't very often in this lifetime sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. I think you should consider yourself very lucky to be doing something that you love doing. And maybe one day I will be too. Maybe one day. Anyway, I'm just gonna let the reel roll out right here, and we'll see you again on Friday for another episode of Cavalier Climbs Hearthstone. Hopefully I'm gonna be starting up a new Wednesday slot pretty soon. I don't know if I want to start Dead Space or maybe do Bioshock 2 or something totally different. I've got a bunch of Abe's World stuff just sort of chilling out in the back. That whole series. I've got a whole the Legacy of Kain series, all that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe something else. Who knows? Maybe I'll start playing Minecraft or something like that. Get that YouTube money. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening. This has been Cavalier. I feel like I should say, and I approve this message from watching equals 3 too much. Let's just make this an all YouTuber episode. This is Cavalier, and I bid you good morrow.